Oh, excuse me. Day 623. Day rating is 7. Pup is ready for bed. I'm getting ready for bed as well. Got up at 6 today, walked the pup, and it was definitely a cold morning. I'm glad I put warm ups on, but even then, it was still chilly. It was, I think when I left to work about an hour later, it was 55 degrees. So it was definitely in the 50s, low 50s. Oh, excuse me. And it was, my hands just were cold. I kept wanting to put in my pocket, but stubborn me, I'm trying to get my little steps in, and if I have it in my pocket, it doesn't count. So I have to kind of have an arm swing to have those steps counted. But it deterred me. The cold weather deterred me from trying to run this morning, so I just came in, did a set of pull-ups, curls, and push-ups, and I did 2 more sets of pull-ups or chin-ups and another set of push-ups, and I'm just off right now. I don't know what's going on. Oh, excuse me. But they got the race next Saturday, so in 11 days. So I'm trying. I can't be slack on these pull-ups, push-ups, and stuff. It's gonna get me through the race. But got to work, and work was fine. It was the first time we've had 3 guys there in about 2 weeks, so it was nice to have a little bit of that workload taken off and to relax a little bit. And then work got us crumble cookie, so that was a pleasant surprise. I grabbed some kind of M&M one. I thought it was gonna be peanut butter with M&Ms, but it was just a chocolate chip cookie with peanut butter. With here's what's wrong. It's a chocolate chip cookie with M&Ms with the peanut M&Ms. Then had some spaghetti and meatballs for work, or for lunch. That was fine. Had some cashews as a snack. Got off work and I took some clothes with me so that I could run. I said we'd go into Papago Park. Got there at 5:15 and just got out the car and set the watch and just started running. I said, "Don't do any hills today, but let's just get some pace going, get a good solid run." And the goal was 4, but I just convinced myself to do 5. So I did 5, and then right when I stopped, my stomach was hurting, and it was hurting kind of bad. It's like, all right, get in the car and just drive. Let's get back to the apartment. We're halfway there. Maybe 10 minutes away, and we'll be back. Oh, excuse me. And man, oh man, my stomach was hurting. I got in the door, pet Gamora for 10 seconds, and I was like, okay, I gotta go. I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling well. My stomach was definitely hurting. And it took me about 10-15 minutes to kind of calm down. Just whatever it was that was in my stomach was not good. Then changed to walk the pup. Came back and took a 2-minute shower, got it back out the door, got to dance class right on time. And then there was another small class today. When I got there, there was the dance instructor, one girl, and 2 other guys, and slowly more people showed up, which was good. But we had a little bit of an accelerated class. I don't say accelerated, but a very progressive class today. Definitely picked up on a lot of things, and especially the bachata felt really good today. I felt like I could have just zoned out and just kept going, doing my own thing. I mean, knowing with what I had, not saying I'm a professional by any means. Not by any means. But the moves that we did learn, it seemed to just keep coming natural, and I was just hearing the beat and just going with it, and it just felt good. I didn't feel so mentally draining on myself. Like I didn't feel like my brain was trying to be like, what's next? What's next? It just felt really smooth. Like I could still use some work there, but it's the first time my brain was kind of shut off and I was just rolling with it, and it just felt so inviting, relaxing, and fun to do. But then we took a little break, switched to salsa, and then it was very focused, so almost the opposite, right? So one was great, had a fun time. The other one was more stressful. We got through it okay, and we ended up at the end, we added on another step or two. But in the end, the teacher said, hey, you know what? Let's get 3 of the groups out here and let's get to go through the routine. And so one of the girls had kind of came up to me like, you want to try it? And I was like, yeah, let's give it a try. It's only going to help us to go through it one more time. So we went through it. I fell off on one little part. Then we got back on track. And then I think we nailed it for the most part. So I'd give us a high B, low A. I'm proud of what we did. And then headed out. I had to get some groceries. Got some spring salad mix, blueberry muffins, bananas, bacon burgers, some bread, and some frozen tacos. Just thought I could pop them in the air fryer and have something to eat. Then, some carrots as well. Then sat down, I was told I should watch this Terrifier movie because Terrifier 2 just came out. So they want to go watch the Terrifier 2 on Saturday in theater. So I started watching it. I got maybe 30 minutes in and just stopped it just because I feel so tired. It's 11:20, so I'm probably just gonna crash out real quick. But that was the day. I'm glad it turned out alright, and I'm glad I was able to eat. I was a little bit worried after the run that I was just going to feel terrible the rest of the day, but the class went really well. Dinner was fine. And now, ready for bed. I just wish I could have added on some more pull-ups, chin-ups, more chin-ups, push-ups, curls, but it's late and I need to focus on some rest right now. It's my body's telling me to do. I feel like I did a little bit more than yesterday, so I'm hoping tomorrow I can kind of jump back on track, and at least get back into the 60s, and if not more, maybe 80s at the end of the week. And then next week is gonna be a little bit tough. It's gonna be busy, but yeah, we'll be all right. We'll figure it out. So run your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.